Thank you so much for taking the time to watch and learn what I love about Arbonne, why I think it's a smart investment, and also for taking a chance on yourself by learning what this opportunity has to offer. When I was first introduced to Arbonne, I was introduced to the product side. For years, I had struggled with oily, blotchy skin that was prone to breakouts. And from the first time that I tried the RE9 facial cleanser, I couldn't believe the difference that it made. The extent of my label reading had always been just the name brand on the bottle, and I didn't really know anything about ingredients. So I didn't realize that all the skincare products that I was using with mineral oils and petroleum byproducts and added fragrances were the things that were damaging my skin. I didn't have bad skin, I was using bad products. And so of course, it was a no-brainer once I did the math that I wanted to jump in and get these products at the best price that I could. And as a bonus, if I shared them with people who also liked them, I was going to make some money. And Arbonne is about healthy living in the inside, from the inside out. So of course, I used my discount to try out everything that they offer, including the nutrition. And I had an idea in my head that nutrition was supplements for people who worked out all the time or who ran marathons every weekend, and nutrition programs were just about short-term weight loss goals, because that's what all my experiences had shown me. And I never had seen a program that was for everyone, like Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living was. That's made a difference in my life too, because it's helped me reduce the amount of sugar that I take in. I sleep better. I don't struggle with problems with reflux. And it's more about a lifestyle than just a crash fad diet. And the products also taste great, because let's face it and be honest. If you're going to have nutrition products and you're going to be on a program, don't you want things that taste good? If they taste terrible, you are not going to be successful, because you're not going to want to eat them. And this might sound a little bit lofty, but really the thing that I love most about Arbonne is dreams and vision. I knew when I started this that you could make a little bit of money in network marketing, and there were people here and there that made some decent money, but I really didn't understand just how big this could get and how lucrative of an opportunity this could be. Seeing how this business has made a difference in the lives of women and men from all walks of life and from all over the world has really opened my eyes to the vision of what's possible and given me bigger dreams. Right now, I just turned 50 years old, and as I'm getting closer to retirement, one of my big dreams and visions is to be able to have a secure future. I've worked for state government for a really long time, and it's been stable, but I want more than that. I'm tired of 9 to 5, budgeting out like leave time, when I can take vacation, how much time I can be off, worrying every fiscal year. This has been more in the past recent years. Are we going to be shut down or not? Am I going to have to go to work even if we are shut down? Will I get paid? If I do, when will that paycheck come? And always worrying about what's going to happen with the pension that I've paid into for years and years. Is that money still going to be there in a few years when I want to retire? And another vision that I have is my husband always talks about wanting to travel and has a big bucket list of places that he wants to visit. So I want to be in control of our future, and I want to know that that's something that we will be able to do one day and make those dreams happen. So now that I've shared a little bit about what I love about Arbonne, I want to introduce you to Area Manager Francesca to share just how to work towards making these dreams a reality.
Hi. Oh, thank you, Joanne, so much. I'm excited also that you're watching this. And if Joanne sent this to you, it's because she really does think the world of you. And you are in super good hands, as far as deciding to jump in with her, because girl knows what she is doing. So part of my story is that, I was just playing with this business. I thought it was something that, at-home moms did to make a couple $100 a month, until my household income was cut in half overnight without warning, and I was sent home to have my first baby. And it was like a major wake-up call. So I was presented with an opportunity that I didn't think was a real job, and I was just going to use it until I got, a real job. Now, 10 years later, I've been able to be present with 3 children, and I can be a working parent and a present parent and just kind of use, my passion and turn it into professional income so I can contribute monetarily to my family. So although we were introduced to the company and the opportunity differently, we both have similar reasons for doing it. And it's that big vision for the future, right? Because we all know it's coming and we want to be prepared. So we always want to prepare for impact. That thing that is going to hit our life that we're not sure. So let's have a plan B, a plan C, a plan D, multiple things going on in our life. So that's really what I love about the business the most, is that there's no limit. So in this profession, there's no glass ceiling. I have no limitations except my own work ethic. So we're going to describe what Arbonne, the business side, looks like, and I'm going to break down for you the 4 levels of management. So there are 4 levels of management in Arbonne, really super easy to remember. Everybody starts off as a consultant in this business. So if you meet one of our national vice presidents one day, at one point they were exactly where you are, just watching a video or listening to information and thinking, maybe I want to be a consultant and sign up for these great products at a discount. They are 100% botanically based. They're pure, safe, and beneficial. They're made and manufactured in the US. They're vegan certified, kosher certified. There's nothing toxic or artificial in them. And there are 2,000 ingredients that Arbonne won't even use. And just to give you like a little idea of where that falls on the spectrum, we are the #1 global brand as far as clean ingredients for healthy living on the inside and out. So this is stuff I know you're already using on a daily basis. So as far as the product and formulation goes, Arbonne's right up there. So at least get the products in your household and do it at a 35% discount. So that's a nice discount option, and we all start at consultant level. The first level of management, though, is a district manager. So I was like, okay, I can use these products, but if I share it with a few people, I'm going to get a discount, and Arbonne's going to pay me when I buy my shampoo. So it's going to run out, and I'm going to repurchase it, and they're going to send me a paycheck back. I'm like, yes, hello. So let's get to the first level of management, that district manager, and they make $200 to $1,000 per month in commission. So you might be able to pay a couple bills, get a few extras, maybe some shopping money, things like that. The second level of management is the level that I'm at now, and that is area manager, as Joanne mentioned. So the commission at this level is $1,000 to $4,000 per month. And that's a nice commission. So I can, pay off some debt for us. I can do a little more than just shopping money, maybe even pay our mortgage, help eliminate some of that financial pressure, that my husband has, things like that. And at this level, unlike any other professional or company in the whole world, not just network marketing in our industry alone, but at the area manager level, my business becomes an income producing asset. So I don't have a job. I'm not working for myself or for somebody else. I'm actually creating an asset that I can pass on to my family. So this is a willable business. So after I stop working, let's say, or something happens to me, that paycheck will still continue to go to my family. And that really blew my mind. And that's when I said, okay, if something like this is available, I need to at least get to that level, right? So I was like, this isn't just a little thing that people do just to play with. This can actually be a serious business and serious income for my family, not only now, but for 5 years from now, 2 generations from now, 50 years from now, because Arbonne's been around 40 years and they're only still just growing. So I know they're not going anywhere. The third level of management is next up for us as a team, and that is regional vice president. So the average income is between $4,000 to up to $14,000 per month at this level. And that's life-changing income. That can replace a part or a full-time job. That can bring a partner home from working overtime or additional hours. That can free up somebody to really pay off some significant debt or change their life in major ways. That can get parents home presently, or give you the income to really do traveling and things like that you might have on your bucket list. Like Joanne said, I got big goals for the future, right? All right, well, goals usually have a cost, so we need to figure out how we're going to pay for that. So regional vice president offers you that nice commission, and it also offers you a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus program. So we are going to have a Mercedes-Benz sitting in the driveway, paid for by the work that I'm already doing with Arbonne, from products that are already in my house and conversations I'm already having with people. So that's the third level of management. The fourth level of management is a national vice president. So their average income is about $21,000 or more per month in commission, and they also receive the Mercedes Cash-Benz bonus program. Say that 5 times fast. So, yeah, national vice president, that's the top level of the company. And guess what? There's no limit. There's no limit to the number of people that can get there or the number of people that sit at the top of the company with Arbonne. And there's no limit to how many people I can teach and train and sign up. And there's no limit to your business. So as big as your vision is, that's as big as you're able to build this income producing asset for you and your family and for your future generations. So all of those things really hit me. It's the whole question, like, if I keep doing what I'm doing now, where will I be in 5 years? And for most of us, it might be, well, without a plan in place, I'll probably be in nearly the same place. 5 years older, but nearly the same place. So we have to be on purpose with a plan to, sort of like line up what we want to be different in our lives. And it actually literally happened for me, but if the number one income earner in your household, if that income was cut in half overnight, how long could you live on your savings? Do you have those backup plans? What if impact hits your life and somebody is unable to go to work anymore? So when impact hit my life just recently, I didn't have to call a boss. I didn't have to try and take time off without pay. I didn't have to prove to somebody that I needed to be with my family. And those situations are coming. So right now I'm like, okay, not only am I trying to increase the security for present time for my family, but also future time. So whether it's me having to take care of somebody or them having to take care of me, that can be expensive too. But we also want to like travel and see the world and do those things. Maybe just go on vacation without having to worry where the money's going to come from, or tell my kids that yes, they can do soccer or summer camp and just not be stressing about it. Holidays can be expensive, birthdays, all of those things. So you decide if any part of this business on the income side and the product side works for you. So we would love for you to say, yes, I use those products like shampoo and chapstick and toothpaste and vitamins. And yes, I know other people who use the same products. So let's take that current expense in your household, that like, what would you say, 15 to 30 products that we use on a daily basis just to leave our home. You are supporting somebody when you buy those products, and they're consumable, which means they run out and you have to repurchase it. So I thought to myself, well, who am I supporting when I buy all of this stuff? And can I support myself by doing it? So we're able to, have a discount memberships. You can be a preferred customer. You can be a consultant. You can get a 20 or a 35%, even up to a 40, 50, or 80% discount on products. You can get potentially paid on the products you buy for your own household. You can have a car, earn vacations and trips, and all of those things are wonderful. But I assure you, there is nothing more rewarding in this business than the culture that you're going to see with Arbonne. And it's the team support like what we're doing right now. So we're going to offer that team support. Joanne, if you believe in her and you trust her and you believe in yourself, we are going to give you the tools and the coaching that you need to be successful in this business. So I really urge you to, take a look at it, get the information that you need, and then decide where you sit and get back with Joanne and let her know what you're thinking. And don't stop at just the products. Because then you're going to be doing a lot of work when you could be creating that income stream on the side. So I can't even say it enough that you're already doing what we're doing. And I would love to see you as part of this team. Joanne, what are your closing thoughts?
Well, thank you again for tuning in and watching, and I can't wait to follow up and hear what you are most excited about and what most interested you.
Wonderful. Bye, everyone.
Bye.